on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Now, like isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds. Now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Shady Rodian. What's this way? Aha.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too. The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. Yeah, I'll tell the court Sunry left before the shot went off.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted? Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It
Gotta
doesn't
get
take a
the
genius to figure out
evidence.
what was going on.
Build my case.
The Sith
Josh
woman,
Revan,
Alasa,
solving
rented a
murder
room
mysteries.
in the hotel.
One man
An
at
hour
a
or two
time.
later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. Yeah.
I get.
Now, was there anything? There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But the other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Bazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Well, okay.
Boom, leveled up from solving this case. Clean somewhere else, you bitch. God damn it. Alright.
You with the Cellcath? I told the damn fish. Sunry, I only heard of once or twice
Dang
in
it.
passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the
Really
hotel
fucking
too.
hope I'm not getting
Going to
involved.
Alasa's
So I
room
have class
always,
tomorrow.
of course. Kept the
For
rest of the
fucking,
building up half the
12
night for their
6.
damn antics usually. I'm not saying anything about that. What they did in that room in private is there. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be. I was in my room, minding my own business.
Tell me
with the
all
latest
you
copy
know.
of Kazakh Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Yes.
Getting all the info. Grouper. We got a retard in here. Opa! We got a retard over here.
Lupor yon kung kiwi ita, hola jikne muli ra lupor, kon muli slimo puri wanga kun viskin. Lupor in, lupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon, lupor nibo jimata wipun nage, lupor tong hit wa. Lupor picha ge borang turang, lupor wangki.
Yes. Just in case.
Son kept the rest of. Yes. I'm not saying. And there isn't any. Oh. You know, I think I could
That's
trust
right,
you.
man.
Heck, I don't even know
This
why
guy,
I
he's a
shouldn't
cool
tell
guy.
you. Well, one time, I saw Elasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest. Seems so. But I'm not kidding myself. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you.
All right. Mysterious man.
You, Jedi, I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be.
Ooh,
The many
all this
colors,
ominous
like
talk.
they say, flow beneath the surface. Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elasa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You would have to be. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Ooh. The plot thickens. So this is like a shortcut.
Welcome to Manaan. Oh, of course. An ancient and for... Well, perhaps. But if you want to get... Don't think
Dang
you
it.
can Your only real choice is... We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems flew. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
What a big task to lay on my shoulders.
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data. The encryption system. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive. Visiting Sith Master, the luckless spy we mentioned earlier. The Sith base itself. Here is a pass card to get you inside our... You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long... Good call. I wish you luck in your...
Back to the case. See, now I know all that jazz about the murder, including that the affair girl is a Sith. I have to go back to the prison and reinterrogate, or first Laura right here.
I hear you've been appointed. Of course not.
And get her to admit. And then get Suddenly,
He's having an affair.
and it's go time.
He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just struck me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my... But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going... Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. He's too kind and... That was a long time ago, in a war, far, far away.
Huh.
He's
Far.
changed now.
Far away.
Settled down. Just please, prove his innocence. Find the real evidence.
Fucking Darth Revan coming through.
Got something on. Oh,
Jolie, coming to...
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. I suppose you know what you're doing.
Welcome to the stream.
You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Is that right? Excuse the fuck out of me.
How would they know?
Wrong question.
I heard some of the... I wonder if you should ask every... Well, I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful.
Was young.
But I love Alora.
Harsh, dude.
I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. Found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle. I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking?
No.
How could I kill a Sith
No,
warrior
adult sir.
at close
I
quarters?
can't see your
asked you.
hands.
Further, they say they found my heroes crossed at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating. Anything else I can help you with? Well, I can tell you.
God damn it.
Found out later she'd been... But let's look. Alasa was brutal. My war in... Further! Obviously the Sith. I hope you can see how... Anything else I can... Go ahead, ask. A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manaan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who's hanging around the hotel all the time.
Okay.
So maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manaan. But what does that matter? He planted evidence at the scene. It's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably... The evidence of a... Go ahead, ask.
think that should be it.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence...
I have to go talk to the warden to begin the case. Or the trial. Whoops. Let's do it.
It is an honor to see justice served. And I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
That totally sounds like fucking Liquid.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Damn. Fucking tell him. Just like a real trial.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable
fucking
testimony.
Liquid Snake. Oh my god.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honor.
Fucking Liquid.
The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the
All I hear is
blaster that
Liquid
killed
Snake.
Lasso was fired.
That is all I hear.
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
A little
I think it may have
too
been.
obvious.
I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you? Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Fucking idiot, get out of here. Oh, I'm trying to solve crimes over here.
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you? This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Lupor tanghi mamaji lupor aki ukotunsi. Lupor no mulira chuni mulira tong sunri. Chubaka chupak lupor. Lupor ka chopa chawa wisyun kun. Or lupor kan kinda.
Not indeed.
Tong sunri kimbono. Lupor wana kunvist. Kingu mwa mulirat wana. Tonga. Lupor. Lupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Hey, Liquid, quit trying to jive me.
Lupor kan kindavi.
Lie!
Slander.
Slander! I object!
That's great.
Lupor wonky.
Shit. Oh shit.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes, I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elassa.
Yes. Yes, it was true.
They're an harlot.
Having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Alassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with the last son, my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough. Mr. Sunry?
I do.
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Googly moogly.
Supposition, Your Honors?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Yes.
I think the facts in this case
God damn it,
are very
Liquid.
straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places
Precisely.
him
They saw
there
him
at
fleeing.
the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Truth. This is the truth.
Oh, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from
Exactly.
the room.
That's all they saw. Forcibly ejected, bitch.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
It does bring up a valid point, you sons of bitches. That's it. I ain't gonna say shit. The evil. did it.
Your honors! No!